अरे नहीं भाई, भाई जितना आंसर है कि
So, hello everyone. Good afternoon, guys. Today, as you can see, we will be doing trigonometry PYQs, as you can see on the screen. All right. So, yeah, let's get started. These are from JEE Mains 2021 to 2023. Now, let's see. We'll take 3 lectures on this. One will be today, and the next 2 lectures will be in the next Saturday, Sunday. So, from by then we'll complete the whole trigonometry. Okay, let's get started. I hope my voice and all is clear. Just a second, let me check. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's start. Chalo. So, first question is this. This is from the latest 2023. I'll try to include this 2024 PYQs once we get the papers, right? The question papers. So let's see. Here we have, this is given as 2a and we need to find the value of a plus 1 upon a, correct? So yeah, let's see how we can do it. Tan 105. So tan 105, I can write it as 90 plus 15. So tan 105 can be written as tan of 90 plus 15, right? Which becomes minus cot 15, correct? By using allied angles. Similarly, tan 195 can be written as tan 180 plus 15, right? Which becomes tan 15, right? By using allied angles. So if we now substitute the value here, then we'll get 2a is equals to tan 15 plus 1 upon tan 75 is cot 75 plus tan 105 is minus cot 15. So minus 1 upon cot 15. And lastly, we have tan 195, which is plus tan 15. Correct? So 1 upon cot 15. I can write it as 1 upon cot 15 को मैं क्या लिख सकता हूँ? Tan 15. So I'll write it here only. Tan 15. So this and this will get cancelled. We'll get tan 15 plus cot 75 को I can write tan 15. I hope you know this, right? By using allied angles. So I'll get 2a is equals to 2 tan 15. That means a is tan 15. A is tan 15, right? So we got the value of A. I hope you know what is the value of tan 15. Tan 15 का value क्या होता है? Tan 45 minus 30, right? So 2 minus root 3 is its value, right? So what will be 1 upon A? 1 upon A will be 1 upon tan 15, which is cot 15. जिसका value क्या होता है? 2 plus root 3. These are standard angles. I hope you know this value. So we have to find A plus 1 upon A. That means we have to basically add them, right? So this minus root 3 plus root 3 will get cancelled and we'll get our answer as 4. That means option number first, or A you can say. Correct? Let's see the next one. The value of cot pi by 24. Now, if you don't know what is pi by 24, pi by 6 is 30, pi by 12, uska half is 15, and pi by 24 is 15 ka half, which is 7.5. So pi by 24 is 7.5 degrees. So pi by 12 is 15 degrees, right? So we know the value of 15 degree. But we have to find the value of 7.5. That means we have to use half angle. Angle को क्या करना पड़ेगा? Half करना पड़ेगा. Correct? 15 से 7.5. So for that, I think we can use cot of 2 theta can be written as, sorry, cot of theta. We have to make the angle half. Cot of theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta upon sin 2 theta. I hope you get it. 1 plus cos क्या होता है? 2 cos square. अरे 2 sin cos. तो cot theta मिल जाए. Right? Where theta is 7.5. That means 2 theta will be 15. So we can write the value of cos 2 theta, which is basically cos 15. Cos 15 is cos 45 minus 30. Right? By using allied angles, we can use. So cos 45 minus 30. What does it comes to? I think it comes to root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. Right? Yes. And sine 2 theta is sine 15, which comes to root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root. I hope I am correct. Otherwise, we'll see what we can do. We'll have to modify it. But I think this is correct. Sine 45, cos 30. Yes, it's correct. Chalo. So let us substitute the values here. What will I get? I'll get cot pi by 24, which is theta, is 1 plus root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2 upon root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. If I take LCM, I'll get 2 root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. Root 2 and 2 root 2 will get cancelled from denominators. Yeah, sorry, it's fine. Let's see. Now we have to rationalize it. So to rationalize it, what we can do here, we'll multiply and divide by conjugate. So root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. So once we multiply and divide, I think I'll get cot pi by 24 as 2 root 2 into root 3 plus 1 plus root 3 plus 1 the whole square upon denominator में a square minus b square, which will be 2. Right? So this will be 2 root 6 plus 2 root 2 plus a square plus b square, which will be 4 plus 2 root 3 upon 2. So we can cancel out 2 and we'll be left with root 6 plus root 2 plus 2 plus root 3. If we try to rearrange, I think we'll get root 2 plus root 3 plus 2 plus root 6, which is our option number 2. This is my answer. I hope it is clear. Let's see the next one. If tan pi by 9 x and tan 7 pi by 80 are in arithmetic progression, then, and these are also in AV, then x minus 2i is. So what is an AP, guys? Twice the middle term. So for this, I can write it as 2x is equals to tan pi by 9 plus tan 7 pi by 80. I think we can reduce 7 pi by 18, right? 7 pi by 18 can be written as 9 pi minus 2 pi by 18, which is basically pi by 2 minus pi by 9. So therefore, tan 7 pi by 18 will be cot pi by 9. Correct? So what will be x? X will be this divided by 2. Okay. And similarly, we can calculate y. Let me calculate y. 2y will be equals to tan pi by 9 plus tan pi by 18. Can we reduce pi by 18 as well? Okay, let's see what we can do with 5 pi by 18. 5 pi by 18 can be written as 9 pi minus 4 pi by 18, which is pi by 2 minus 2 pi by 9. So therefore, I can write 2y as 10 pi by 9 plus cot 2 pi by 9. Right? 10 5 pi by 18 will be cot 2 pi by 9. So we want x minus 2y. So let me just write it here. X minus 2y will be x क्या है 1 by 2 into 10 pi by 9 plus cot pi by 9 minus tan pi by 9 minus cot 2 pi by 9. So half tan pi by 9 minus 10 pi by 9. So it will be minus half tan pi by 9. Here we can write half cot pi by 9, and this will remain as it is minus cot 2 pi by 9. We can take half common. What will be left with? Cot pi by 9 minus tan pi by 9 minus cot 2 pi by 9. Now, I hope you know cot theta minus tan theta is 2 cot 2 theta, right? Cot theta minus tan theta is 2 cot 2 theta. You can solve it by yourself, or let me show you. Cot ko I can write cos upon sine minus sine upon cos. This will be cos square minus sine upon sine cos. This will be cos square minus sine square is cos 2 theta. And if we multiply and divide by 2, denominator mein I'll get sine 2 theta. Right? So sine 2 theta. And what is this? This is 2 cot 2 theta. I hope this part here is clear. So similarly here, as you can see, we have cot theta minus tan theta. So I can write it as half into 2 cot 2 pi by 9 minus cot 2 pi by 9. Many of you all must have gotten the answer. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Cot pi by 9 minus cot pi by 9 cancelled. So we get 0. So option number 3 is my correct answer. Right? Let's see the next one. The value of. Yeah. So I hope you know this is the continuous product of sine. What is the continuous product of sine ka answer? When the angles are in AP. Right? If you see here, all the angles are in AP. Right? Okay, these three are in AP and these three are in AP. So what we can do, guys, see. In such cases, to simplify the question, it is better if we let pi by 8 as theta. That means 8 theta is pi and 4 theta is pi by 2. So my expression will become 2 sine theta sine 2 theta sine 3 theta sine 5 theta sine 6 theta and sine 7 theta. Now, these terms we can use this here. So 5 theta ko I can write 8 theta. I think we'll use this one. 8 theta minus 3 theta. Why? Because 8 theta is pi. So pi minus 3 theta. Similarly, you got this 6 theta को क्या लिख सकते हैं? 8 theta minus 2 theta, which is pi minus 2 theta. Or 7 theta को I can write pi minus theta. So our expression will now become 2 sine theta into sine 2 theta into sine 3 theta into sine 3 theta sine 2 theta sine theta. So basically we got 2 of sine theta sine 2 theta sine 3 theta, the whole square, right? I hope you know the formula of this. The formula is sine of twice the highest angle. So 2 into 3 theta upon. Just a second, guys. I think it's better if we convert into cos, right? Because we know the continuous product of cos. Yeah. So to convert into cos, same thing, we'll use this. Yeah. So 3 theta ko I can write 4 theta minus theta. That means pi by 2 minus theta. Correct? So this will become cos theta cos 2 theta cos 3 theta, the whole square. Now we can write 2 into, what is the formula? Sine of twice the highest angle upon 2 raised to the power number of terms into sine of lowest angle ka whole square. So this is 2 upon 2 की power 6 into sine 6 theta upon sine theta ka whole square. So what is 6 theta? Is 6 pi by 8. So let me write it here. Six theta is 6 pi by 8, which is 3 pi by 4. And theta is just pi by 8. So here let me write what will be sine 6 theta. Sine 6 theta will be sine 3 pi by 4, right? Which is 1 by root 2, 45. And sine theta is 45 ka आधा. I think we made some calculation error. This, let me check the question. Hmm. No, I think we are right. Oh, I think we can simplify it here itself. Sorry guys, my mistake. We used the formula different, means wrong formula here. Yeah, here sine 2 theta. What is 2 theta? 2 theta is pi by 4. So we can write it as here sine theta into sine 2 theta is 1 by root 2, right? Into sine 3 theta the whole square. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. I'll get sine square theta into sine square 3 theta, right? What is the 3 theta and theta के बीच में relation? 4 theta, which is pi by 2. I can write sine square theta into cos square theta, which by multiplying and dividing by 4, I can write sine square 2 theta by 4. What is sine square 2 theta? 1 by 2 by 4, which is 1 by 8. Yeah, so sorry for my mistake. But yeah, answer is 1 by 8. Let's see the next one. Yeah, if n is a number of solutions of the equation and s is the sum of all these solutions, then the ordered pair. Yeah. So let us simplify this. We know this sine A plus B into sine A minus B can be written as sine square A minus sine square B minus 1 equals to 1. So we'll get 2 cos x into 4 into sine square pi by 4 half minus sine square x minus 1 equals to 1. So 2 cos x, 2 minus 4 sine square x minus 1 equals to 1. So what do we have here? We have 2 cos x into 2 minus 1 is 1 minus 4 sine square x. It is better if we convert it into cos square x. Cos square x is equals to 1. So 2 cos x into 1 minus 4 plus 4 cos square x is equals to 1. So we got 2 cos x into 4 cos square x minus 3 equals to 1. So we got 2 into 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x equals to 1, which is 2 into cos 3x is equals to 1. Correct? So we got cos 3x is equals to half. What is x lies between 0 to pi, right? So that means 3x will lie from 0 to 3 pi. So half कौन देता है cos में? 60 degree, which is pi by 3. So pi by 3, pi minus pi by 3, pi plus pi by 3. 2 pi minus pi by 3. 2 pi plus pi by 3 and 3 pi minus pi by 3. I think these are all my answers, right? First quadrant, pi minus pi by 3. Second quadrant. बट अपने को तो पॉजिटिव चाहिए तो ये नहीं आएगा. थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में ये भी नहीं आएगा. We'll get fourth quadrant positive, first quadrant and second quadrant मतलब ये भी नहीं है. So these are our answers. Pi by 3, 2 pi minus pi by 3 and 2 pi plus pi by 3. So our x will become pi by 9. 3 to the 6, 5 pi by 9, 6 plus 1, 7 pi by 9. So S is the sum of all solutions. N is the number of solutions. So N is 3. S is sum of all solutions. So 7 plus 5, 12 plus 1, 13 pi by 9. Just a second. I think we got our answer, right? So N comma S. Yeah, sorry. N comma S will be 3 comma 13 pi by 9, which is option number 1. So yeah, we got the answer. Option number 1. Let's see the next one. E raised to the power satisfies the equation, then the value of. Okay. If you can see this, it is written cos square x plus cos raised to 4x plus cos raised to 6x plus infinity. So this is a GP, infinite GP. उसका फॉर्मूला क्या था? A upon 1 minus R, which is cos square x upon sin square x, which is cot square x. So we got e raised to the power cot square x into ln 2, right? So we can write as e raised to the power ln 2 raised to the power cot square x, which ultimately by property of log, we get 2 raised to the power cot square x, right? Now, it says that this is the root of this equation. That means it satisfies this equation. So let us solve the equation. What will we get? It is factorizable, right? 8 1s are 8. Minus 8 minus 1. So t is 8 or t is 1. That means 2 raised to the power cot square x is 1, or 2 raised to the power cot square x is 8. What is meant by this 1? 1 का मतलब 2 रेशियो पे cot square x is 2 raised to the power 0, या फिर 2 raised to the power cot square x is 2 raised to the power 3. तो cot square x की दो वैल्यू आई, cot square x equals to 0 या फिर cot square x equals to 3. इसका क्या मतलब हो गया कि tan x is infinity या फिर tan square x is 1 by 3. So x तो 0 से पाई बाई 2 में है, तो ये इन्फिनिटी तो पाई बाई 2 पे आता है, which we cannot take. Tan square 1 by 3. So tan x is 1 by root 3. That means x is pi by 6. इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड करने हैं. So simple. This is basically 2 sin pi by 6 upon sin pi by 6 plus root 3 into cos pi by 6. तो ऊपर तो 1 आ गया, 1 upon 4 by 2, right? Which is 1 by 2. This is my answer. Option number 4. Correct. Let's see the next. If 15 sin raised to 4 alpha plus 10 cos raised to 4 alpha is 6, then the value of. Okay, it's simple. We'll convert cos into sin. So we'll get 15 sin raised to 4 plus 10. Cos square को I can add 1 minus sin square, the whole square equals to 6. So 15 sin raised to 4 plus 10 into a square minus 2ab plus b square equals to 6. So 15 sin raised to 4 plus 10 minus 20 sin square plus 10 sin raised to 4 equals to 6. So 25 sin raised to 4 minus 20 sin square plus 4 equals to 0. I think this is a perfect square of 5 sine alpha minus 2, the whole square equals to 0. What does this mean? This means that sine alpha is 2 by 5, right? See, these are even powers. So we no worries to check the sign. What I'm trying to say is कि sin alpha 2 by 5 होगा या प्लस माइनस 2 by 5 या cos alpha प्लस माइनस होगा, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा because the thing we want has even power. तो अगर नेगेटिव भी होगा तो it will get converted into positive. So sin alpha is 2 by 5. That means if we write triangle, so 2, 5, ये क्या होगा 25 minus 4. So root 21. Right? Opposite hypotenuse adjacent. 4 plus 21, 20. Yeah. So what will be sec alpha? Hypotenuse upon adjacent. And what will be cosec alpha? 5 by 2. I hope I am correct. Right? Sine adjacent upon 21. I think it is correct. So the required is 27 into sec raised to the power 6. So 5 raised to the power 6 upon 21 ka cube. Did we made an error? Sec raised to the power 6. कुछ गड़बड़ तो नहीं किया? Let me check. I think we didn't made an error. Oh, I'm checking. Just a second, guys. Error तो नहीं लग रहा है मुझे. ठीक है, we are correct, I think. Plus 8 into cosec raised to the power 6. So 5 raised to the power 6, 2 raised to the power 6. थोड़ा better हम लोग कर सकते हैं, I think. Yeah. Just a second, guys. We can simplify it because ये वैल्यू इतनी गंदी आ रही है ना. तो हम लोग इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं? सी 27 sec raised to the power 6. sec स्क्वायर को हम लोग 1 plus tan square alpha the whole cube plus 8 into, I think वही हो जाएगा ना. Tan is same. We have to simplify this only. Okay, let us simplify this. 27. So, 27 into 5 raised to the power 6 upon 21 into 21 into 21 plus 2 cube is 8. So, 5 raised to the power 6 upon 2 cube. So, 9, 3 से आ रहा है. 3 9s are 27, 3 7s are 7s are and 7s are. So basically 5 raised to the power 6 common रहेगा. We got 1 upon 7 cube. What is 7 cube? 343 plus 1 by 8. So if we try to simplify it, we'll get answer as 250. So our option is option number 4. 250 आ जाएगा ना? I don't think 250 आएगा. Okay, let's not waste time in calculation. I think 4 by 21. Tan alpha is 2 by 5. So tan opposite. Yeah, I think we made an error here. ठीक है. Let's see the next one. The number of solutions of this equation. Right? So such equations you must have seen many times. Sine की power 7x plus cos की power 7x. Generally, when we get such equations, I personally like higher power तो हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं 1 है ना. So that means only two cases, guys. या तो sin x is 0 and cos x is 1, or sin x is 1 and cos x is 0. Why? Because sin x and cos x lies between -1 and 1. Correct? Sin x and cos x lies between -1 and 1. So if sin x is 0, that means we have the x-axis and cos x is 1. And here sin x is 1, cos x is 0. So we have the y-axis. But cos x 1 तो हमेशा positive पे होता है ना? Right? So we only have the positive x-axis and here the positive y-axis. That means x is 0, pi by 2, 2 pi, 2 pi plus pi by 2, pi by 2. Right? So the number of solutions, गड़बड़ हो गया क्या? 0 आ गया, 2 पाई, हाँ 4 पाई भी तो आएगा. So number of solutions are pi. That means option number 3. Correct? Let's see the next one. The sum of all values of x in 0 to 2 pi, for which sin x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x plus sin 4x equals to 0 is equal to. What can we do here? इसको हम लोग को by using factorization we have to solve. Correct? So I am grouping sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x plus sin 4x equals to 0. Sin plus sin is 2 sin into cos, same 2 sin into cos equals to 0. We can cancel out 2. We can take cos x common and I'll get sin 2x plus sin 3x equals to 0. Again, we can do here sin plus sin is 2 sin cos. We can cancel out 2. That means cos x is 0, sin 5x by 2 is 0, and cos x by 2 is 0. So अगर x cos x is 0, तो x is pi by 2 या फिर 3 pi by 2 because we want between 0 to pi. Sin x is 0, so x is 0 या तो pi या तो 2 pi. Sorry, 5x by 2. So 5 into 2, 5 pi तक जा सकता है ना. 0 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi. And for this, I can write x by 2 is pi by 2. बस 3 pi by 2 भी लिख सकते हैं, but वो आएगा नहीं. So what values of x did we get? We got x is equals to pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Then from here we got 0, 2 pi by 5, 4 pi by 5, 6 pi by 5, 8 pi by 5, and 10 pi by 5. And from here we got x as 5. The sum of all values. If we add them, we'll get s is equals to pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 2. 4 pi by 2, which is 2 pi plus pi, 3 pi. Here 18, 24, 28, 30 pi by 5. 30 pi by 5 is 6 pi, which is basically 9 pi. So 9 pi is our answer, option number 4. Let's see the next. If sine theta plus cos theta is equals to half, then this is equal. Okay, so if we square this, right? If we square this equation, we'll get 1 plus sine 2 theta is 1 by 4. So we'll get sine 2 theta as 1 by 4 minus 1 minus 3 by 4. Right? Correct, na guys? Yeah. Okay. Fine. So we want to find this equation. So this can be written as 16 into sine 2 theta का value पता है? Cos 4 theta I can write 1 minus 2 sine square 2 theta. And sine 6 theta. हम लोग sine 3 theta में लिखते हैं 3 sine minus 4 sine cube theta. This is 16 into sine 2 theta is minus 3 by 4 plus 1 minus 6 by 4. Sorry. This will be minus 2 into sine square. So 9 by 16 plus 3 into minus 3 by 4 plus 4 into 27 by 64. So this is 16. 1 minus 3 by 4, 1 by 4 minus 9 by 8 minus 9 by 4 plus 27 by 16. So 16 multiply करूंगा तो 4 minus 18 minus 36 plus 27. क्या आता है? Minus 14. Minus 14 minus 36 minus 50. Minus 50 plus 27 minus 23. So option number 3 is our answer. I hope it is clear. Let's see the next. Let S be the sum of all solutions in radians of the equation. Then, okay, so this I can write as sine square the whole square plus cos square the whole square minus half 2 sine cos equals to 0. I'm trying to convert everything into double angle. So a square plus b square is a plus b the whole square minus 2ab minus this will be sine 2 theta. This is 1 minus sine square 2 theta by 2 minus sine 2 theta equals to 0. So if we take LCM, I'll get 2 minus sine square minus 2 sine equals to 0. If we take everything on the right hand side, or basically if we change the sign, sine square plus 2 sine minus 2 equals to 0. Right? So can we factorize it? If not, we have to do it by using the formula method. Correct? I think we can factorize it, right? 2 ones is 2. Oh, sorry, this upon 2 भी आएगा ना? तो ये 2 नहीं आएगा. So we can easily factorize it. 2 ones are 2 plus 2 minus 1. So sine plus 2, sine minus 1 equals to 0. So sine 2 theta is minus 2 या फिर 1. तो minus 2 तो possible ही नहीं है because sine 2 theta lies between minus 1 and 1. So sine 2 theta is 1. So 1 मतलब कहाँ पे आता है? यहाँ पे. Correct? Odd multiples of pi by 2. So 2 theta will be pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 9 pi by 2, 13 pi by 2. 4 का डिफरेंस है ना. 17 pi by 2, 21 pi by 2. So theta will be pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, 9 pi by 4, 13 pi by 4, 17 pi by 4. ये तो नहीं आया. I think इतने ही वैल्यूज आएंगे because theta is between 0 to 4 pi. S is the sum of all solutions. So S will be 13 plus 9, 22 plus 6, 28 pi by 4, which is 56 pi by 8. So 8S upon pi is 56. So 56 is our answer. I hope it is clear. So yeah, guys, that's all from my side. Time is up. Sorry for taking 2 minutes extra. I hope it is fine. So thank you all. I hope it is clear. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. We'll meet next weekend.